Hey guys, what is up? And welcome back to another UFC video. Make sure to hit that like button, get on board. We have a real exciting video. So I decided for the next few videos for my UFC career, we're just going to have single fights. So basically the videos will just be about the single fight that's going to be happening within the video. So today we're taking on Dustin Poirier, and as you guys know, in our last fight we were defeated. So we're currently 11 wins, 1 loss. We lost to Paul Felder in the third round. We actually were knocked out in that fight, so we've got to bounce back. Dustin Poirier, he's a tough competitor. I mean, we know what happened with him and Conor McGregor a few weeks ago. So let's get ready for the fight. Let's get into training. Let's try and build the hype for the fight. Like I said, for the next few videos, it's only be one fight a video. Basically just like a UFC card every single video. So we're ready to get this one underway. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We've got a lot more UFC videos coming. There was also announced a couple of weeks ago that a boxing game was coming out soon, so I'll definitely be doing boxing. As you guys can see here, AJ is just getting the fight ready. So it's disappointing that we can't be undefeated. I mean, we're looking for that title shot against Khabib. We're trying to become the best lightweight in the division. Khabib is undefeated. That's what we're basically striving for. And I mean, that Paul Felder fight definitely set us back a little bit. I feel like if we defeated Paul, we definitely would have had a mouth-watering clash taking on Khabib for the title. But Dustin Poirier, he's a tough competitor. We've got to get on the bag. We're just practicing here, getting ready. But this is our biggest fight. One of our biggest fights we've ever had on the channel. Dustin Poirier, he's a well-known name. This is the lead on to Khabib. Hopefully we can get the job done. I mean, we're looking for GOAT status. Trying to become the GOAT. You never know how long you'll be in the UFC for, so why not go for that title? That's what we're going for. We need to bounce back. This is a massive fight. I mean, a massive bounce back fight for AJ, and we are ready to get this one underway. I hope you guys are ready. It is AJ Green taking on Dustin Poirier in the main event. Boy, oh boy, AJ needs to bounce back, and his time is right now.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedown. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. All right, so here is Dustin Poirier making the walk for yet another big UFC spot here tonight. UFC 236 was his coming out party, DC. He ended Max Holloway's 13-fight winning streak, and in a near-perfect performance in a lot of respects, was able to realize a UFC interim lightweight title.
They say diamonds are forever, and so is Dustin Poirier. It seems like he's been here the whole time. We've seen this young man grow up in the UFC. We saw him at 145 pounds have a ton of success, but we've truly seen him come into his own as he's going up to lightweight. He's become a UFC interim champion, and he's beaten guys like Eddie Alvarez, Justin Gaethje, and Max Holloway. One of the best fighters at 155 is Dustin Poirier.
And with Dustin Poirier and Daniel Cormier, safe to say that Lafayette, Louisiana has made a pretty good UFC footprint over the last few years. Dustin Poirier back on the proving ground here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 11 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 151 pounds. Fighting out of Melbourne, Australia, Green. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A boxer holding a professional record of 29 wins, 7 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, USA, Dustin the Diamond Poirier. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
So Dan Murgliata shares the cage
Are you ready?
Here we go, AJ taking on Dustin. UFC 300, we're underway. And I mean, oh boy, flying punch there from A. Oh, lovely kick there from Green. I mean, we're gonna feel Dustin out. He's very quick with his hands. Oh boy, he's very good standing up, and we know, like I said, how good he is with them kicks. What he did to Connor in that last fight. That's a nice kick there from AJ. Another nice kick to the body. We're just gonna be careful. I mean, Dustin can throw. Misses AJ there. Oh, he's done that a few times. That's a nice kick there from Green. Let's see if we can just edge into this fight. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. We can't lose 2 in a row. Oh my god. He's all over us here. We just need to settle here. Oh boy. He is throwing him. AJ trying to just, oh, that's a nice one to the head. Just kick back. I mean, take your time. There's no need to rush this one. He's done that punch 3 times in this fight. These leg kicks are definitely damaging. We know Dustin does like to throw. I mean, he's not a massive leg kick thrower, but we are. And I mean, I tell you what, that is some nice looking leg kicks there from AJ. We've got to see if we can get into the ground here. I mean, we've gone 2 minutes. That's another great kick from Green. Oh, boy. That's dangerous. He could definitely could have pulled his knee up there. Oh, sheesh. I feel like we can't get into a boxing match with him. I feel like we can't get into a stand-up. I was going to try and get him down here, and we do. So first takedown of the fight goes to AJ. We'll see if we can get some ground and pound going here on Dustin. So we don't know how good Dustin is on the canvas. I mean, we know that Khabib beat him in... I mean, Khabib basically beats everyone on the floor. So no real surprises there. We'll see if Green here can back up. Just get our stamina here. We're trying to get him to a submission. I mean, I don't know. I'm going to test him. I want to see how good he is on the submission. Let's see if we can get him here. AJ on Dustin. Can we get the submission early on in this? This would be the biggest bounce back. I mean, look what happened against Paul Felder. We went 3 rounds. Paul eventually knocked out AJ. It's the first time we've lost, and it's the first time we've been knocked out on this series. I feel like none of our fights have really gone to decision here, as Dustin's going to escape from here. And Dustin does escape. So he gets back on top here. Our stamina's low. We're going to try and get up here, get back to our feet. 1:40 to go here in the first round. I feel like both fighters are definitely connecting. Dustin has connected a few times on the head. That's a nice leg kick. Good block there from Dustin. Good body kick. Nice kick there from AJ. Now, see if we can what we want to do is want to hit him, then get out. Hit him, then get out. Keep moving. Keep the feet moving. I feel like against Paul Felder, we definitely used our stamina way too quick, and we were done in that final round. That's a lovely kick from Green. Put him down. So Dustin goes to the floor. Oh boy. AJ looking for that finish here in the first round. Another leg kick. That's a good block there from Dustin Poirier. Dustin is very tough. I mean, this one of our biggest wins. We get the job done. Good overhands here. Oh boy, Dustin has a lot of power, and he takes us down. Sheesh, that's a big takedown. We'll see if we can get up here. AJ trying to break away here from Dustin. And we do. So we get away. 17 seconds to go here in UFC 300 in the first round, and we're looking pretty good. I mean, we have been knocked down. Both of us have been knocked down, I feel. Oh, that's a lovely punch there from Green, and end the first round. Both fighters getting the best of each other in that round. We actually were hit by a big strike by Dustin. We need to be careful because he is a very good puncher. Second round coming up. Here we go. Dustin v. AJ. It's a lovely kick there from Green. Oh boy. To start the round. Oh my god, look at this uppercut. Dustin is he's wobbling. Look at his head. Wobbling here. We're going for the kill. AJ v. Dustin. And that's a lovely galactic. Oh my word. He's got him. He's got him. This one's over. This one could be over here. To the canvas. Ground and pound. It's over. And AJ makes up for the loss against Paul Felder and takes out Dustin Poirier. Sheesh, that's a big win. That is huge. That leg kick is damaging. We didn't land too many leg kicks against Paul Felder, but that one, sheesh. Can we say that again? I mean, we had to bounce back. I said we had to bounce back. And look at this. Bang. To the... Oh, my word. Back of the ear. Sweet spot. Love to see it. Bang. Sheesh. That one stings. That stings if you're Dustin. And then we went to the ground and pound. AJ gets the job done. We bounce back. We move to 12-1. And hopefully we can get that rematch on Paul Felder, because I feel like we want Paul Felder. We want Felder Green too. That's what we want. We want it. And AJ gets the job done. Dustin, I mean, he did take a pounding. He landed a few good shots as well, but AJ was a little bit too strong, and we get the dub. We are happy. We move on. We get ready. AJ Green moves to 12-1, as I just said. And now we find out who will take on in the next fight. Have a look at AJ. Absolutely loves it. Our team loves it. Great bounce back fight. We needed it. Now, hopefully, we can build that hype up again and we can push on. So, beating Dustin has led us to this. Has led us to what we wanted. A rematch against Paul Felder. So, Green and Paul Felder, 303 UFC, main card, hype is high. It is 1 take on 2. We are ready for this. I want to thank you guys so much for watching the video. Big fight coming up. The second installment for Felder and Green. They are basically rivals at the minute. Stay blessed. Hit that like button. And I'll see you guys in the next video on the channel. Sheesh.